Hi guys, in this one I'm going to go over Super Witch Fireball for Town Hall level 12. Alright, so all the smash attacks we've seen before it, the only one that's really going to stand up to this is maybe the Super Wizards or the Valkyrie attacks. All the other ones are kind of leading us up to this meta that we see here, and this is going to really take charge as the strongest type of smash attack you can do if you have this sort of formula going. So super witches are by far at the top of the food chain when it comes to smash. So the army you want to use is going to be your king, your warden, your queen, 3 super witches, 3 super wall breakers, 5 healers, 1 baby dragon, 5 Valkyries, 3 balloons, 1 archer, 2 earthquake spells, 3 invisibility, 2 rage, 1 jump, 2 invisibility in Clan Castle, siege barracks in Clan Castle, and 3 minion in Clan Castle. Alright, let's go ahead and look at the example. Alright, to start, you want to choose a place for you to do a shallow fireball. Now, good targets for this are going to be the eagle and the Clan Castle. If you can get both, that's fantastic. If you're doing it in a place that has a lot of heroes, then see if you can't time it to where you get the heroes as well, because the heroes move, they can move in and out of the radius, so timing there is very critical. If you are not getting the Clan Castle with the fireball, make sure you bring the poison. If you are, bring another invisibility instead. So we are going to try to get the eagle here because the Clan Castle is pretty deep. I don't think we can do a good funnel while also making sure we get the Clan Castle. So because it's a shallow fireball, we're getting a good value building as well as making the funnel. So the eagle is as deep as we can possibly go there to accomplish both of those things. Next, I'm going to use my king to pull my warden away. The reason I am using the king and not super witches here is because super witches can cause problems when they do this, because the skeletons that they spawn can get the healers, and if they're moving this way, they can take them, so it's a risk. Normally, you want the king to use his ability about right here near the Clan Castle to open up to the back end. However, since it's a fairly open base, that was fine. I was able to place the jump there. Now, let's move back to what happened on the other side up here. So when my king was going this way, I placed my siege barracks over where these super minions are. That covered these buildings, and it pushed all those troops this way. And then I placed my queen to go with the super witch. Now, what this does is it pushes them all inside, and so they're either going to go this direction and then go move this way, or they're going to go this direction and move this way. Alright, so let's see what happens. Here, we're going to use the jump, so we want to use them to move this direction and then this direction. It got very close to not happening because there was a little bit of a delay, but we did end up making it happen. And here, because of the healers keeping everything alive, this is an attack that's very difficult to defeat, and it takes on the Town Hall very quickly, as you can see. Now, whenever we get to the corner, you want to use the Valkyries to wrap around. So you don't want the super witches to start going on the outside. So you want to do a sort of Lalo type of maneuver. Place cleanup troops to get all these out, so your troops get pushed this way immediately and do not go out here, then all the way around the outside. Because if they go all the way out, then they are likely to fail due to time because they didn't turn soon enough. That is made a lot easier when it comes to Town Hall 13 and adding the Royal Champion. Here, as you can see, the troops did go around the outside. I held a extra super wall breaker to help get back inside So it was fine. That's what happened. And as you can see, this attack is a little bit slow, but it's not terribly slow. It's about the speed that you can get the base taken out in about 2 minutes and 30 seconds most of the time. Sometimes faster if the base is really good for it. But if the base causes some issues, about 2 minutes 30 seconds if you do everything right. Because of that, that makes super witches super powerful. Also, because how their levels are scaled, you get the more powerful levels of super witch earlier, so they're also super powerful for that reason. And and so they're just really good, especially when it comes to Town Hall 15 through Town Hall 17. People use this all the time. So if there's a smash attack you need to learn, it's definitely going to be this one. All right, that'll be it for this one.